it's Bradford here, coming to you once more to teach you pilots how to be all elite and stuff. Now, even though Bradford's not elite himself, but whatever, that's a small detail. Now, recently, Bradford heard a little rumor that a secret cult known as the Developers went and kidnapped several well-known Galnet personalities and brought them to their secret base as a demonstration to show their power and tell them about all the terrible things they plan to do to the universe. Then they brainwashed these poor commanders so they couldn't speak about what they saw. It's like if you went on a hot date with the blue-haired waifu princess lady, but you wanted to be a gentleman and not talk about all the kinky slave stuff that you got up into in the passenger cabins, you know. But so all you can do is say, last night was very exciting. Of course, all these kidnapped commanders seem to be very excited, but as for the rest of us, we're still in the dark and miserable, as usual. But not anymore, because today Bradford's going to teach you commanders how to get excited yourselves. Alright, now step one is that nobody likes a realistic person, or as Bradford likes to call them, a Debbie Downer. So throw away your scientific brain, and just believe anything that people tell you. If reality turns out to be different, you can just ignore the parts of it you don't like. So don't be afraid to get on board that hype train. Even if every other train that you got on before got into an accident, eventually those odds will turn in your favor. Step two is that, sometimes life gives you a plasma accelerator round in your power distributor and blows you up. But if you're like Bradford, you think of every rebuy as a step forwards in your personal narrative. It only feels like a step backwards at the time if you have lofty goals. So change your expectations so you'll never be disappointed. Bradford likes to prepare for any mission by understanding that I will most likely fail and get blown up. And then when I do, I feel good because I was so smart that I could predict what would happen in the future. So don't expect much and you'll be excited over everything, even rocks. And step three is to drink as much booze as possible. When you're in a state of drunken stupor, even a bright spinny light can be exciting. While this may make some things more difficult, like, docking and stuff, it's better than not being, being sober, because you'll have to concentrate more, and you won't have the time to notice all the bugs. Now, of course, Bradford can't actually endorse drinking and flying, because, while not technically illegal, it's frowned upon by the Pilots Federation. So I'll just put this little, disclaimer here. Don't drink and fly, even though it helps you deal with all of your problems, and it is pretty much the solution to everything. You should definitely not do this. Now, if you follow Bradford's advice above, you'll find that pretty soon, everything in the universe will suddenly be exciting again. Whether it be a small rock shaped like a potato, or maybe just the sound of honking a Discovery scanner. Now, clearly, a lot of things are about to change in the galaxy, and Bradford is so excited that he can't hide it. Now go out there and get excited, commanders, be exciting. But if you see the Developers, don't let them show you anything. They'll use their brainwashing technology on you, too. This is Bradford with another lesson. Goodbye.